Ring up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07762477196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message as I usually do, and your refusal to engage with me or give me any further update or look to try to resolve the situation. Your answer of resolving the situation is simply to act with aggression and tyranny as a local authority because you've got something to hide. You've been failing and you have been caught out, and as a consequence, I am now being tortured and suffering, and my brother's being tortured and suffering. It's a lovely sunny day today. We're not getting many of these sunny days. It's been raining and abysmal weather, but it's another sunny day. Ideally today I would be taking my brother out on excursions out in the community, which you are now denying him. I mean, you don't have a care plan in place, do you? The only care plan that was in place since his last discharge into the community, into my care in December 2018 and January 2019 was that I was taking care of him at a rate of £1 million a week. That was the situation, wasn't it? Because in the background, you are just simply looking to sabotage my role as a carer, and you've been trying to frantically do this for over, I would say, since 2012. Yeah, 2012. So every week that goes by is a week that you have the local authority from from July, August 2012 until today. So we're talking about 12 years now that you've been saving on money, haven't you? Every week, £410.70 that my brother was entitled to, you've been saving that money, and then subsequently looking to plunder and profiteer all our money because you got any money left as a local authority. This is the act of true villainy and tyranny that you've been committing against us as a family, which has resulted in the premature murder of my brother, my mother, and now the kidnap of my brother for the last 300 and something days now, over 330 days. So this is the situation. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just walk away? He's my brother. I'm not like you fiendish individuals that are money oriented that would only do your job for money. He's my brother, all right? I'm not going to abandon him. I'm going to fight tooth and nail to save his life while you look to murder him as you've murdered other people in order for you to save face. You've got no respect to it. You've got no legitimacy presently, given the fact that you're continuing to act with villainy and tyranny as a local authority against me and my brother, refusing to engage with us, and then instructing and sabotaging my relationships with any third parties in order to perpetuate an agenda and a narrative that I'm the villainous person here. You, the local authority, particularly Vicina Brown and amongst others, have been working very closely with the client-facing agencies such as the GP practice to stage events to make me look like a lunatic and aggressor and abuser. This is all clearly an orchestrated design narrative that you were to try to achieve over the years with my own GP, with my brother's GP, with my mother's GP, thus therefore denying us GP services and then saying, oh no, go register with another GP. Are we stupid? You know how many GPs that you've concocted into your enterprise, and now all of a sudden now no more GPs. Okay, I got no access to any GPs, and now you are in full control of my brother without actually providing me with any legal framework. How are you exactly medicating my brother without his consent and permission? You have forcibly given him diabetes in order for you to stage events to prematurely end my brother's life. I know how these things operate. You know, like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. It's not just the 12 years since 2012 that you have been doing this to us. No, this goes back a further 12 years, back to 2000. Back to the year 2000, so 24 years you've been targeting me personally. I know that for a fact, but you've been targeting my family since 1983. No more than 40 years we've been targeted by you, the local authority, as you continue to target, victimize and humiliate us in this manner. Why can't I see my brother? What is the excuse now? Or is one excuse after the other? There's a safeguarding in place. What safeguarding? This aspect of safeguarding, I'm the one that raised the safeguarding initially when you were working with Adalat to steal all his money and I was being abandoned back in 2018. It's just the word safeguarding, best interest. Now we can murder and pillage with impunity. Is that the situation? Is it, Mr. Browell? You, the local authority, say a couple of key phrases, and everybody else just stands in line because you're a local authority, complying to your every whims under the Milgram effect, that you are doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. It's all lies and deceptions, Mr. Browell. You know and I know it. That's why you're refusing to speak to me. And I rang up the care home yesterday, and they're acting all silly. Oh, send us an email. Well, you can see the fact that I'm sending you emails. Why are you not replying to any of my emails? Oh no, you need to send it. You need to send one email to a particular email address, and then we may or may not respond in 2 to 3 weeks or several months later. This all up to us. It's just bollocks, isn't it? Absolute total twat. You're refusing to speak to me, forcing me to send emails to you, and then deciding when and if you should answer. And when you do get around to answer it, it'll just be a single adjective: no, safeguarding, best interest, deprivation of liberty, and that justifies things. No, you're not explaining anything to me because you're lying, cheating crooks, aren't you? And this is the same thing now. You've co-opted and commissioned the services of Sunningdale Care Home, and obviously, you know how I operate. I fully look to expose the lies and deceptions that you are peddling. Sunningdale Care Home is now recruited into the joint enterprise, just as Manningham Housing was recruited into the joint enterprise, and the judges and the courts and everybody else is all working collectively to target me and my family so you can maintain your so-called status as city of culture.
15 seconds recording time remaining.
Yes, Mr. Browell, time is getting the better of me. I'm going to continue to leave you a daily message because I'm charging you, the local authority, £1 million a day now for your villainous, evil actions. Come and talk to me. What's wrong with talking? You want to come and talk to me? Yes, we'll do it on the record. You know I've been recording you from day one. You're all lying, cheating crooks that have kidnapped my brother. I'm going to kill him off like you killed off everybody else, and nobody's any the wiser.
Time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. Message sent.